What is going on, everybody? This is Ryan Meyer from Tom Bush BMW over here in Orange Park, Florida. Hey, behind me, I have got something really special for y'all. It's the all-new 2022 BMW M3 Competition X-Drive. Let's check out one of my favorite cars BMW makes. So as you guys can see from the introduction, this is definitely going to be a very exciting car today. Of course, indeed. This one does have the $4,800 carbon fiber package for the outside. So, of course, you're going to get those really aggressive carbon fiber M mirrors. Got the carbon fiber down here in the front bumper. M3 competition. Obviously, you got those beautiful laser headlights. This one is an optional extra on the 2022 model. So, yeah, it's so mean. And, hey, honestly, the Sao Paulo yellow in person, just absolutely stunning. This car had an MSRP of around $94,000. We just took it in on trade. It's probably not going to be here much longer, to be honest with you, but I will put the link in the description to it. It is available right now with just 1,300 miles on it. Of course, you got those beautiful competition style wheels. They're all blacked out. Got the blue M Sport calipers. Well, not M Sport, M brake calipers, I should say, in this case. Oh, guys, it's just so aggressive. I kind of have a bit of a personal attachment to this car. I believe this actually stayed in my apartment building. I'd always used to see this car in the garage. Was always loved it, of course. I love BMW products. I wouldn't be working here otherwise. But this car just pretty much just sat for a while, since the gentleman that had it has a bunch of other cars. So he's actually got three. Well, he had three of these. This was his third M3 G80 chassis. But yeah, it's sweet. He traded in for an X5M, but car is just absolutely stunning. I mean, this Sao Paulo yellow really pops. Obviously, you got the obligatory carbon fiber roof on this bad boy. This car's, honestly, I mean, no used car is ever perfect. This car is pretty much close to flawless from what I've seen of it. But yeah, just, oh my God, it's so stunning. If you're looking for drifting and whatnot, well, you guys might as well look at other videos. My GM would probably kill me if I did that in this car, as much as I'd love to try it. But yeah, they do drive like a dream. I have driven some of these modern G80, G82, G83M cars, and they really, BMW M is definitely back, even here in the modern era. Of course, you do have the extended, or the full merino leather in here. So this has got the upper, or the leather all up here, where this is usually just a soft touch material. Of course, you do have that merino blue with the beautiful yellow stitching. Oh yeah, everything's just so high quality, soft to the touch. The leather sourced from Rolls-Royce, which is a really cool feature. Even down here is very soft. Harman Kardon sound system, as you'd expect. It is great. Oh yeah, I have something special too. You got the M carbon fiber sport seats for $3,800. It's not a one-size-fits-all. I recommend, if you guys have a local dealer and you're really questioning, hey, should I get the regular seats or should I get the carbon bucket seats? Well, it's really up to you. It's personal opinion. I'm 6'5". Actually, I'm 6'4" and about 173 pounds. So honestly, I fit in these seats perfectly. I'm actually really comfortable. I'm very picky about the lumbar support. That's a huge thing for me. But these seats are very, very comfortable. So, of course, the interior is just beautifully crafted, as you can already see. Got the beautiful leather up here as well. As part of the extended leather, you do have the head-up display, so this one does have the executive package with the gesture controls. In my opinion, I like to have creature comforts, so that's definitely essential. Of course, you have M1 and M2 right there, so you can customize the drive modes. In this case, let's make it loud, man. Let's put it all in loud mode. That's what you guys want to hear in an M car. You don't want to just be like, oh, I just want to be comfortable all the time. You buy an M car to have fun with it. So pretty much you can customize the different M modes right here. You can use the iDrive controller down here, which is very intuitive. But everything is very customizable. Obviously, let's say if you want to put it in the two-wheel drive mode, I'm going to show you that real quick. Let's check it out. So what you want to do is you want to go down here and just hold this for about 5 to 10 seconds. It's going to say DSC and active. what you're going to want to do is go to MX Drive Setup, and you can do 2-wheel drive. And of course, to confirm this, I'm not going to, because obviously we're going to let the customer configure this car whenever they decide, whenever we find a buyer for the vehicle, we'll let them play with the car. But you would hold this down and it would confirm either M1 or M2. You would see DSC is off, as you can see down there. So there you go. That's what it will say. And of course, the traction control, you can tailor it to however you like. And obviously it will disconnect the front axle, so it's going to be exclusively rear-wheel drive. But we'll put it back into the DSC on mode, or the 4-wheel drive mode right here. And then DSC off, let's turn it back on. You know, obviously not everybody is going to be an expert race car driver. So there you go. But yeah, you can pretty much tailor the modes just however you guys like. Of course, they have the pre-set up modes as well, so you can go into M mode, so you could do either road, sport, or track, which are the pre-configured modes. So here's regular sport, or here's regular road, sport, and then if we hold down for track, then we will push right down here. You got to hold down, of course, this button for just a little bit, the My M mode button, and you'll be good to go. And pretty much you just hit activate track, and that's all you got to do. It's very, very simple. Of course, everything else is, you know, basically iDrive 7, just like any other BMW product. This one does have the optional carbon fiber interior, which, why would you not do that? It is awesome. The aluminum tetragon is very nice, but if you want to be exclusive, get the carbon fiber. Just everything is just beautifully crafted. You know, a lot of people were questioning about these sports seats. Hey, Ryan, are they comfortable? Like I said, it's preference. You know, you got to sit in it, you got to experience it. These carbon fiber things right here, yes, for us guys out there, for me, it has not been a problem. At least not yet. So no, I did not hit the wrong spot, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is actually very comfortable. There is enough padding, as you guys can see down there. I fit perfectly in these seats. Even kind of a relatively bigger guy, you'll definitely be just fine as well. I mean, these seats really are very comfortable. Probably about some of the best sports seats I've had. On a long road trip, it really depends. If you have a bad back, get the regular seats. If you don't have a bad back, you'll be just fine. I mean, these seats you can definitely do long trips in. But yeah, they're pretty nice. This one, of course, does not have the moonroof, since we do have the carbon fiber roof. If you do want a moonroof, it is a no-cost option. Back here, plenty of room for the kids, your friends. I mean, hey, if you're a single guy and want to bring a bunch of girls home, definitely plenty of room for that too. I'm not going to judge you. Let's take a look around the car. So here in the back seat, plenty of space. Ignore the little paper. We just had it put it through detail, so I haven't had time to throw that out yet. But yeah, there you go. You know, right here, people are wondering about this little yellow accent. Well, of course you get it on top of the sports seats right here. This is the anthracite material, or Alcantara, as it's very commonly known throughout the industry. Anthracite is a BMW term, but you do have that mixed in with the beautiful Napa leather. Of course, down here, you do have the black inserts. You do have ventilated seats up front as standard seats. They will look similar to how the back seats look. You can't get that with the carbon fiber buckets, but you can get heated seats on it, so that's a really nice touch. Obviously, if you need a pass through to the trunk, you can put your fishing poles, skis, whatever you need to do, put it in there. God forbid you want to put plywood in here, you can definitely do that too. It's good for the Home Depot runs. Carbon fiber spoiler on the back. I'm gonna let the car warm up for a little bit, so we're not gonna do any revs just yet, but I'll do my best to capture that in a little while. So plenty of trunk space. Yes, you can fit a few dead bodies back here. You'll definitely be good. Got hooks to tie stuff down if needed. Trunk release if you decide to, hey, let's kidnap some people. Well, yeah, your prisoners are gonna escape, so there you go. But plenty of space. I mean, plenty of space for golf bags, small trip. Of course, you do have the power trunk button, and then, of course, when the car is off, you can press, hold, and lock it, so that's really nice. Let's go check out that S58 engine. So of course under here, here's the heart of the beast, the BMW S58, 3-liter inline 6 twin turbo engine. As you can see, everything is running flawlessly. She just had her 1,200 mile break-in service done, so everything is good to go. Yeah, tool intakes right here. Now, I know a lot of you guys are like, what happened to the carbon fiber strut brace? Well, unfortunately, yes, it does look good, but it's not going to be as strong. That's the thing, you know. With these steel braces, these are actually going to bring you a lot more structural rigidity. So, yes, you do lose the look of the carbon fiber strut tower braces, but this is going to help. This is going to keep the car a lot more stiff and through the corners, which is exactly what you want when you're doing hard cornering. So these work exceptionally well. Also, this is part of the intake system. This is just not just a hard cover. So this is actually part of the intake system within the car. So that's just a little fun fact right there. Wiper fluid right there. Not blanker fluid. I know some of you guys say that nowadays. Of course, your coolant cap right up there. But absolutely, this is just a masterpiece of an engine. Let's see how it sounds. Well guys, that has been the tour of the 2022 BMW M3 Competition X-Drive. We have this baby available for sale over here at Tom Bush BMW Orange Park. It's definitely not going to last long. At the time of filming right now, it's $103,990 that we have it listed for online, so only 1,300 miles. It is a beautiful vehicle, one of my personal favorites in our lineup. Come and see us over here. We'll take great care of you here at Tom Bush BMW Orange Park. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.